But these are not set in stone, but these are things we like to see. If you built without more than one location, so you've repeated it already, that's a good plus. 2 or 3 locations, we know that the business is repeatable on that. You're netting per location at least $100,000 on that, because people come to me, that's what they're generally looking for, is a great 6-figure income on that. And then, can your product or service be used in as many cities and states as possible, which allows more growth for you? So those 3 things, 100,000 net, you've reproduced it, and as many people as possible can use it. Not set in stone. We've had many franchises that we've helped build up that had 1 location from there. And then there's been franchises out there that like boat rental franchises. Obviously, you can't use those in every single city and state in the U.S. because there's some places that there's no water. But as many as possible on that. So not set in stone, but those 3 things are good. Real good jump start for you to get your franchise going.
Now we're going to put on some rose-colored glasses on, and I would like to ask, if somebody comes up to you and goes, "Okay, I want to start doing franchising," what kind of time period, what kind of things have to fall in place, and everything runs perfectly for them to scale and become like the success that most people think success looks like? Like, for instance, they could retire early or have a good nest egg kind of saved up and whatnot. What is a best case scenario, and what kind of timeline would that take usually?
Best case scenario for you to start really making some good money with the service industry is 2 to 3 years, something like that, where you're bringing it in. I had a gentleman that got into the senior care business, and it was a senior care business that required him to be full-time. He came back to me just between year 2 and year 3, and he said, everything's running like clockwork. I've got a manager running it. It's fine, making lots of money. I'm bored. Find me another franchise. So that sort of thing. Another gentleman had the same thing with the kitchen remodeling franchise. At the same time, between the year 2 and year 3, he came back to me, got it built up. It's running great. I want to sell this. He wanted to sell it and get another one. So we got that sold for him. We got him another one. He was making great money after that. So those were 2 people that were doing it full time on that. If you've got a manager running it, you're paying the manager, so you may take a little while longer. And I've had people, depending on the franchise, get to break even within the first year, and after the second year, making great money. 6-figure income, low mid 6-figure income in 2 or 3 years is very attainable.
If you were to use the iPhone as a metaphor for success, how is success like an iPhone?
Great communication.
Short, sweet, and simple. Thank you very much. So that's how success is like an iPhone.